It's just an illusion, so don't have no
Hello,
confusion.
Tom.
Hello, Lorraine.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
This is a new show,
Called
Illusion with a Z.
Illusion with a Z.
My name is Robert from Ratsonia, and we are taking over the show. Please, this is my wife, Rowana. Rowana does not speak. She makes signals. Say hello, Rowana. Now, forget Tom and Lorraine, I think her name is. We are now going on to Pandora.
Hi everyone, I've got the most perfect word for this evening. Hi Tom Lorraine, I can't wait to tell you. My name is Pandora, but I cannot pronounce this the word. I'm just slurring my words already, but this word is so unusual. Borgmus. Borygmus. Now you work out how to pronounce that. And it's a rumbling funny sort of sound in the intestines. So I wondered, Tom, could that sound like your stomach by any chance? I think I've heard that when I've stood next to you once. Borgmus, whatever. I'll leave it to your imagination. It's a great word though, but perhaps somebody can tell me how to pronounce it properly. See you next week.
I'm back again. My name is Sasha. I've had such a wonderful time. There's bees flying everywhere around me because these beautiful flowers, they attract bees. And bees are great for pollen, and bees are great for honey. Honey is so good. You can put honey in things for your skin. You can drink honey when you're not feeling well. So just don't kill the bees. Caress the bees. Just bring the bees to you, close to your heart. And have a good week. Bye.
Don't go to sleep. Stay awake. There's more to come.
Mary?
Brian?
Mary, I must complain. This red wine tastes awfully like blood to me.
But Brian,
Yes,
you know
ma'am.
those animals that were killed last week, those
Yes, Mary.
kangaroos?
The butcher, our kitchen hand, slaughtered them, yes.
He did what I asked. He drained the blood first. This is actually wine made from their blood.
Mary, you're joking. It smells
It's
like
so
blood and it
good
tastes
for
like...
you.
Mary, it's just... Oh, Mary, stop. You can't drink blood. We Fortescues don't drink blood.
No, I asked him to do it. He drained the blood and made it into wine for us.
Oh, Mary, are you changing? You're not becoming a vampire, are you, Mary?
Are my teeth growing?
Hello, Lorraine. Did you hear what that Pandora said about my stomach?
Yeah, I can't remember the word though. It's pretty unusual.
Bagorious or Baborious?
Oh, well.
Listen, speaking of
She must
rumbling...
get closer to you than what I do.
I think, speaking of rumbling stomachs, which I've heard many times around here, we have a letter from Richard from Ridgehaven.
Right?
Now, he has a problem where he makes noises with his body when he's out with his girlfriend, Samantha. Now, Richard can't help it. It's a medical problem. His stomach does rumble and he does let a bit of air expel.
I heard when your stomach rumbles, that's great because that's actually your body. When people do Reiki,
Yeah.
Reiki is an energy thing. When they do that,
Ah.
touch people, often your stomach starts to rumble, and that's great. It's just getting rid of all the things inside you that shouldn't be there.
So
And
Richard from
actually,
Ridgehaven
it's a good thing.
can tell Sam that she can go and bubble away because it's not his
Well,
fault.
No, it's good for your body to do that sort of thing. To get all these, get your body in alignment and to get your body normal.
Does your stomach rumble every
Does
so often,
often.
Lorraine? It
Yes,
does
it
rumble.
does.
Ah,
Yes, it does.
well, there it is, Richard. You can rumble away, buddy. And we're going to go now because
Okay.
we're going to a lovely song.
I loved you in the same line that held some hope we had to find. Stronger love without eternity, don't tear us apart. Can you feel my heart? Can you see me now? Listen for my voice, out in the clouds. No smile, kiss, no touching hand. I hope and pray then you'll understand. Not alone, I walk with you. The flesh is gone, the lust is through. Don't be sad, my love. You must carry on. I've left this world, but a heart will stay on. I loved you in the thin light, the help from hope we had to find. From the love within our hearts, eternity don't tear us apart. Now it's time to go. I must leave you now, for I will not return because I don't know.
Welcome back from the people on there. Say hello, Rowana. We are both from Rasonia, and our favorite animal over there is the ganga. Now, I'll take my glasses off. Yes, very good, Rowana, very good. Rowana loves me and looks after me, and she would die for me. Tell them you would die for me, Rasonia, that's right. And we are here now to say it, go on. She is trying to say, let's get on with the show.
Tom, what's happening?
I don't
Who
know.
are those people?
They've taken over the show.
I know, but why have you got that funny hat on?
Well, I figured that he's got this funny hat. I better start wearing one.
Did you hear about the cross-eyed teacher who got the sack from school?
No.
He couldn't control his pupils.
Oh, Wendy.
Don't you think it's funny?
No, well, the new bakery down the road, it's run by a Buddhist monk.
Really? A bakery?
Yeah, and what I did, I bought a pie off him and I gave him $5 and he didn't give me any change. Because he told me when I asked him why not, he said, change must come from within.
What have I done this time?
You know what you have done.
I don't know what I've
Call
done.
me by name at least. What is my name?
Mistress Lucinda.
You didn't
Ow!
say that fast enough.
Mistress Lucinda, don't hit me. Get out. Oh, get
Now,
out.
you didn't do what you were told to do. What did I tell you to do?
What did you want me to do? Ow!
I told you to feed the chooks at 4 a.m. in the morning.
I fed the chooks.
What time did you feed them?
5:30, mistress.
I told you 4 a.m.
Ow!
You silly
But they
boy.
weren't awake.
They-
Ow! Don't hit
No
me
wonder
again.
they're not laying eggs.
I'm sorry, mistress. I won't do it again. I'll get
Now-
up tomorrow at 4.
Now, I need you to do something for me straight away.
What is it, mistress?
I need you to make me some food. I haven't eaten yet, and it's 6 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, I'll get onto it right away. What would
I
you
want
like?
Eggs.
Eggs?
Eggs.
Well, the
Fresh
chickens
eggs.
didn't lay any eggs. The foxes
Go
got them.
buy me fresh eggs.
Ow! All right,
Fresh
mistress.
eggs
I'm going now.
now.
I'm going. Ow!
Go and get it now.
Ow!
Here are you good pussy cat.
Elsie,
Garner?
the young lads have been banging on the door again. They think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, am I, Elsie?
No, Garner, you're not crazy. You're just getting old.
No, I'm
That's
not
all.
getting.
I'm old too
I'm not
now.
getting old, you see, Elsie. I've told you before. Just because
Tell
you.
me your theory again. I don't
You
understand.
can't
tell me
see
again,
it.
Garner.
You see, you don't get born, you actually die, you're reincarnated, and then you get younger, and then you're born.
Is that what's happening to us? Are we
We're
getting younger?
Getting younger, there's lots of things to look forward to, Elsie. I mean, there's things where you go younger and younger, you become a baby, and then you're born, and that's it. People of Australia, attention. We have a very important message for you. Now, Rowana is here on a fundraising mission for the people of Rasonia. Now, for you, I don't know what Rowana is talking about, but she is trying to say she wants to clothe herself in fine clothes with the Australian people, and rings and jewelry and etc. Now, in Rasonia, my hat. This is an ancient traditional hat worn by Rasonians when they become of a higher level. And Rowana, don't speak me, Rowana. Rowana is very disobedient since she's been out here. She's becoming modernized.
My name is Tilly, and I have a little tale for the week for you all. My first one in the first illusion show is that by showing somebody that you care, or by actually complimenting them on how they look or what they've done, makes you feel good as well. So you say to somebody, I think you look lovely today. It makes you feel happy. There's a little quote which I will say by Carl A. Menninger. It says, love cures people, both the ones who give it and the ones who receive it. How true. See you next time.
The race, what's happening?
Tom.
We're losing control here.
We are. They're trying to take over.
It's about time.
They might even drink my wine if I'm not careful.
Let's just relax. We're okay. We're back in control. This
You sure?
Robert is from this place
He's
called
trying to get money.
Ratsonia. I know he's not getting out of me. We're back in control. Everybody out there, don't panic. We're back. We'll get rid of them. We're back soon, all right?
Sorry, Susie.
What's that? What's new? What's happening?
Well, I went fishing the other day, Susie.
Fishing for what?
I went fishing for whales.
You don't go fishing for
The-
whales. Not in that little dinghy
No,
you
the
use.
bottom of Grange Jetty, sorry, Susie. Lots and lots of whales in the water. And I caught me
So
one.
you were off the jetty fishing.
Catching whales, and I caught me a big whale, Susie.
But it's the one that got away, isn't it?
Well,
It
it
always
did
gets
get away. But sorry,
You hear the
Susie.
story all the time.
It's the fight of the whale is the most interesting. The salt that's in your eyes and the smell of the sea. And I fought this whale and I brought it right up to the jetty, Solly Susie, and we looked at each other eye to eye.
I don't believe you.
And he stared at me, this whale.
I did not.
Uh,
This is the story about the fish that got away. You tell all the time, Slippery Sam. I don't believe you.
Har, Solly Susie, don't
It's a
say that.
tale about the one that got away.
No, Solly Susie.
I don't believe it.
Har, har.
I think you'll stop telling tales about the sea.
Oh, we can feel the wind blowing through our hair.
My zip has come down.
I know, it's a very hot day.
Did you
We're
get
trying to keep
excited when you heard the sound of zips coming down? Or is that nothing bad?
our- No, I don't
Do you
like
think
the
all
sound of
those
zips.
skits are wonderful?
Yeah, they're very clever.
Speaking of zips coming down, now Morris from Malvern. Morris
Dread
from
to
Malvern.
think this one.
Well, Morris from Malvern, he gets turned on by zips, and he has zips all over his clothes, and zips on his pockets, and zips on his pants.
Zippity doo dah.
That's the one.
Zippity-day.
Now, Morris wonders that there's a problem with being excited by zips. Is there a phobia
Oh,
of
I've
zips?
never heard of this one before, but look.
Leather and
Morris.
zips?
Oh, leather.
Leather, yeah, zips
so
and leather?
he has zips on his leather coat.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you have a few as well.
Yeah, that's
Do you
what-
like
that's
the
what I'm
zips?
saying. Do you like my
Maybe-
sound?
Maybe you can relate to it.
Does it turn you on, the
No,
sound
it
of
doesn't.
zips?
But look, I don't really care about zips. But if he likes zips, just let him be.
But do you
know?
think that Morris is... Morris probably
Let
he's
him
worried
go.
about it though. He's worried. Poor old Morris. Now speak to
I'd
Morris
like
out
to
there.
see this letter from Morris.
Listen
I
to
don't
her,
believe
Morris.
this is a true
It's a
letter.
true
I
letter.
think you just made this one
As
up.
sure as my zip is going up and down, it's a true letter.
Show it to me afterwards.
I'll
thank
show you the
Tom.
letter from Morris.
I don't believe it. If you've got zips and you like the sound of zips, just go for it, everyone. I don't mind. Just
Morris, unfortunately...
look, we finished this letter already.
No, I was
finished
just going to tell you the end of this thing that I heard after this letter was sent. Morris had to be rushed to hospital because he caught
His
something.
hairy chest got caught in the zip.
It was something else caught in his zip after he went to the toilet.
Mortimer! Mortimer!
Yes, Gabriel. What can I do for you?
Can I come next time you go to a funeral?
You can. I applied the other day for that new job for the undertaker.
Is there 2 jobs going?
No, they knocked me back. Can you believe they knocked me back?
Why? Are you
They
too
said I
stressed?
was too happy.
This is the story I'm about to tell you. You've got to work out what happened here because this is really weird.
What happened?
This woman was up in the building. It was like quite fairly high. She opened the window, threw something out, and then she died. Do you know what happened?
No.
Oh, they had to really look into this one. They couldn't work it out. All these detectives and police went in there, and all they could see was this woman dead on the floor with a lump on her head. And then, by chance, they saw a boomerang lying next to a body. What she'd done, she'd gone up there, opened the window, threw a boomerang out because she wanted to see if it would come back. It came back, hit her on the head and killed her.
Well, Judith,
How uncanny is that?
I know
Do you
this.
expect that to happen to anybody?
Well, Judith, all I can think of is she's thrown a dangerous object out the window and we should issue her the summons straight
poor
away.
lady, she didn't think it was going to hit her on the
It's a
head.
dangerous object and she shouldn't have thrown it, so we should send her a summons as soon as we
She
can.
died.
It doesn't